Hello, hello, and welcome back from the PureVanilla SMP. How is everybody doing today in this fine day? I'm doing fantastic because the dried Ghast, meaning we updated. I'm so happy. We are now on 1.21.7. I'm still on 1.21.6, but yeah, The most important thing is that I have my dried ghast actually, yeah. I cannot wait for it to pop and hydrate and become the big Ghast, the happy Ghast. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that finally happy. This guy, happy, the owner of the server, finally updated. I'm so excited to go, and as you can see, my inventory is empty because everyone's inventory is empty. Don't worry. But yeah, uh, let's see, where is it? No, no. No, my utility uh box. What do you mean spawned? How? You know, bro, actually, how does a creeper spawn next to a person? That's bro, that, nah, no, that's wrong with Mojang. What the hell? Perfect, just perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go and fix this. But see what I got? I got my first diamond. I got my first profit finally from this shop, which means we are on the map, guys. We are on the map and we're going strong. And I hate not having ledge. I just hate. But yeah, I'm so happy with for the happy Ghast. So happy with the either new fire bushes and stuff. Meaning I have even more decorating blocks, which I love. And yeah, uh, I'm just gonna wait for my stuff and for the gas to grow up actually. But yeah, I didn't really expect this intro to be so fast paced, let's call it, but it's so like out of the blue. Wait, it's happier now. But yeah, the server like just updated like 20 minutes ago, maybe less, and I just couldn't wait to just take the gas and you know make it because the nether is explored like a lot. Like, it's mostly explored. Uh, the closest maybe unexplored nether should be like 10-15,000 blocks away, and I am not about to fly this. Is it Hydra? Yes, nice. But yeah, uh, so I am waiting here for my stuff. Hopefully, soon I'll have them soon. Yeah, the episode wasn't planned to be like literally 30 minutes ago, I think, maybe 40. My last episode came out, and then I was online, like, showing people shopping district. So, more people build there. We started building, like, another guy started building. Anything is fine also. Just started, yesterday, I think, started it. But yeah, so, and here it is. Here he is. And yeah, so pretty much on the map with the shopping district. And now I'm gonna wait for the gas to hatch. And after my items are, returned, all my gear and stuff, I'm gonna go and take my elytra and find some firefly bushes, the other bushes, normal, and the yellow and white petals. I forgot the name, but yeah. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So it's kinda, I didn't plan anything for now, but yeah, that's the intro. Intro is recorded. So I guess I'm gonna go with the episode after that, like as usual. So yeah, fun times. Fun times are gonna be ahead of us. So as you saw in the last clip, I found the new lands, part of them, the fly bushes, the normal bushes, and the yellowy white. I was gonna say stuff, but that's wrong. The yellowy white flowers with, I forgot how to call them. Let's call them yellow petals. And then the dried leaves, the pigs and one kind of the pigs, pigs and cows and chickens as well. And yeah, they're in the boat there. And as you saw, also I got a cast castling finally hatched. The problem was is actually I it turns out I did not put my voice on my recording this, or I mean the last one was okay that I didn't have the recording because exploring and stuff, but this one I think I forgot. Here I'm feeding the baby ghast with snowballs because well I wanted them to grow faster. And here I think I'm gonna craft a iron shovel because my netherite is silk touch, which reminds me I need to make another fortune axe. I mean, fortune axe I don't think is necessary, but at least a fortune shovel because I need that. But yeah, it was fun exploring. I didn't explore a lot, I just went and almost immediately found these new items, which is perfect because I didn't want to travel like 5 million blocks. I mean, it's impossible to try 5 million blocks. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't want to try like 50,000 blocks and then find nothing. And yeah, here I'm taking this shovel and these snow layers that I've had. It just turned them into snowballs. So it's more useful, you know, for me and for the ghast to eat. And yeah, I think these were enough. Let's see if they were. Nope. Oh yeah, here I'm covering the koya, which is wondering what I was doing. Yeah, covering this patch. Yeah. Let's see, was this enough? No. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's never enough. These mobs, they just don't stop eating. But yeah, that's fun because you on this server there's like a plugin. I think there are a lot of plugins. One of them is, oh wait, this is grow. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah. So yeah, here it is. Oh, and yeah, I'm stupid. So yeah, I hit them with the ball. And now I think I can jump and harness it, but yeah, I chose the lime harness because looks nice. And I parked him later in the tree because I don't have still something to do to place it in. So as you can see here, I again forgot to say in the previous clip, let's call it, that I plan to do a beacon shop, and I have a really good shop build, but you cannot build a shop without a product. So here I'm building a real skeleton farm, so I can just farm it and have fun farming it to be that way, and I can AFK, I can get a lot of bones for bone blocks and bone and go blocks, or a lot of wither skulls as well, and also some just yeah, wither skulls for beacons, yeah. So the big profits are coming along soon. Hey, so as you can see about the skeleton, wither skeleton farm. Yeah, I didn't really plan to do it, but then I remember that I want to do a beacon shop at one point. And yesterday I made a list of how many farms I need and what farms I need for this shop. And before I build the shop, I need to build like 6 farms so I can get the materials for the shop. Mainly, I need a wood farm. You'll see why. But yeah, so build the wither skeleton farm, and you can see now that I'm playing it apart. And you might ask yourself, why is he doing that? Well, let me tell you. When you write coordinates, or you do anything actually in life, anything, to do it right, do not rush, please, because that was my mistake right now. Because okay, I wrote the coordinates of my portal in the nether, the height. Most importantly was the height. And well, when I wrote the height, I was rushing. So I wrote, 219 as a white height. So you can just go here and make it 1 block lower. So meaning 118. This platform should be 118. And it was. Then I thought to myself, I wrote some coordinates, down on my paper. And so when I multiplied the things, the coordinates were minus 5400 and 54,421,240, something like this. But I wrote a while ago 18 because I had decided that I remember that it was like 1 block subtracted from the one I should be at the nether. So yeah, I'd automatically make it at 119. So what? Yeah, that's it. That okay. So I did that. I wrote, I will remember that, and yeah, I did, and it was like a moment so I can, control the tablet. I did it, and do it. Why? Well, turns out 218. I forgot that I wrote this, and I saw the lower coordinates like minus 154,400, 218, and 21,240. I thought that 218 was the original in the nether, so to go one lower. Where am I going now? I need to go up. So yeah, I thought, yeah, why did I do that? I don't know. I went to, as you saw in like a couple seconds ago, 217. Well, let me tell you something. I said, pay attention when you do something in life. That's my advice. Just please follow it. Please, just I want you to probably follow that advice because when I was rushing, in the end, I don't know why there was no point of rushing, but I decided to rush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I decided to rush and I rushed. Yeah, I rushed very well, I rushed so well that I did it wrong again. Not again. It was initially wrong because the level wasn't 219 at all. At all. And when I said like that at all, I mean, don't mean like 100 blocks down. No. Instead of writing 219, I should have written 215. 215. So I wrote the then 9 at the 5. I should have written, but I wrote it as a 9, and I read it as a 9. You see that my point. I read it as a 9, and then I went to another after the second, like the first reading of this thing, and I just realized that let's see why I didn't do it wrong. Yeah, it wasn't the right level again, so I had to repeat the whole thing again. So yeah, when you do something like this, do not. Is it south? South, okay. Do not rush. Yeah, I thought it was like the rendering of like on a server or something. No, believe me, no. It was just my stupid brain. It wasn't braining. I was rushing. No point in rushing, but I was rushing. Sorry, but I was rushing. And yeah, that actually something similar happened to me. It's not the same thing. Not exactly the same, but similar thing. When I was doing last time, last episode, the copper farm, it thought I could fix the sorting. Yeah, turned out that I hadn't. And now it's fixed. Now before it got me like a night, maybe like a couple of blocks, maybe a stack max. Now it gets me around. From recently I'm going to work, so yeah, I'm working. So I sleep, let's say 6 hours. I go to work for another 6. That's 12, and I travel 1 hour. But let's say between like between 12 and in between 12 and 14 hours, I get a choker around the choker of copper blocks right now because I fixed my mistake. You know what my mistake was? It was so stupid. It was so freaking stupid. My mistake was that I thought, why don't I, just wait, let me just do this correctly. Wait, let me just see this tutorial. Okay, again I was wrong. This wall here that you can see, it's not here. It's not needed here because I know the skeletons come from here. They go here. So this, okay, that's good. And these and these. Okay, I think if I do this on 214, uh, hopefully finally to work. But yeah, for the copper farm, it turned out that yeah, I thought I was like so happy that he fixed it. I put the water, I put the hopper, everything. Nope, no, and that was a really stupid mistake, I think. But also was like really difficult to like actually realize because I put the sorters, and above the sorters a line of hoppers. These hoppers take the items from the like, initial killer chamber. They fall directly into the hoppers, and the hopper gets them through the sorters and into the other place, so the rotten flesh can be burned. Yes, yes, but there was a really huge but in the sentence. Not in the sentence, you know, that brings from the chamber where the items from to the uh, line of the last hop. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. And I'll tell you why. So I was wrong again because uh, I thought and I believe and I really truly believe that um, you know I'm done but when you place the water, you just bring the items to the last hopper, but the hoppers before that they're filled with stuff. They're filled to the brim with stuff without flesh, mainly without flesh. So the sorters be like imagine imagine it like that. A row of the hoppers, which are the sorters, a row of hoppers above, and above is the water flowing. So the middle hoppers between the flowing water and the sorters, it, this line of hoppers, it was filled with items and couldn't let any copper go down, so the sorter can sort them and then let the other items go. And it was a really simple fix. I just needed to remove this line of hoppers and just let the water flow above the sorters, so the sorters can actually sort the items, the copper ingots, and the other things go to the end, just go down and sort them. You do. So that was again my mistake because I was rushing, and I was rushing because I just wanted to AFK really fast, but also to like actually properly do that what I had to do. But yeah, uh, you can see that you can make mistake because of rushing. That was the problem. Come on. Huh. I think I did some as well. But 214. Huh. And that's south. So these are the skeletons in here. Should be going through here. Over there. but they're not. Huh. Okay, this analogy should be opening a farm. But I have no idea why. The other thing is not. Wait. No. This is a picture around. It shouldn't be. First of all. That's first one. Second one, I think I built another path wrong as well. Because I don't think it mattered, but I think it does matter. That we didn't, get the middle obsidian of the portal downstairs, but like left to right one. But I didn't see on the photo it said left and right. It just said I'll take the book and just do it now. But I think that was also my mistake. Let me just see. No, I am like in the perfect middle of these four chunks. But the portal is here. Okay, on these blocks. Then why the hell is this portal like this? Huh. Okay then, I think. That could fix it. I think. Maybe. Or maybe it's because of the server, I don't know. But I think actually let me just see something. Let's see, maybe that can be work. And that would actually be logical because these kind of farms they actually depend on chunk loading technically, and no, let's just say that on the server we don't have chunk loading, so that would be the problem. Yep. And if that's the case, okay. And if that's the case, I think could build this like this. Then I have to make a perimeter, which is not fun. Not fun. Believe it's not. I'm not sure. Did I have the no? I forgot that this. I forgot that to add the mini HUD mod. I need to add that. But I think this is not gonna work, which is bad, because then I need, well, actually, technically speaking, actually, yeah, I would need to make a, no, a perimeter. This is just wrong. This is totally wrong. I haven't had that time to use for this. Okay, I'll figure this out and I'll be back with you, I think. So, I'm back from the, thingy, from the farm build. And as you can see, the whole thing is covered in obsidian. Of course. Because, well, this sounds great, but to fix that, because, we are gonna have one time. Yep. I think you probably know what this is, but yeah, it's a small cold mini hut, which makes me a despawn sphere around me, around where our AFK. So this whole thing inside the sphere, this whole thing will be destroyed. Literally destroyed. Meaning, we are gonna do some blowy with some TNT. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Good. Also, now that we are in 1.21.7, we're going to end our chest. You can see I got the new disc, and actually I forgot that you just get it. I just wanted to get the advancement letter to sender. Turns out I had already gotten it before, but I didn't remember. But that was cool because now I get this amazing disc. And now I just need to get the chicken jockey to be killed to get the other new disc, the lava chicken from the Minecraft movie. And yeah, oh nice. Oh wait, seeing diamonds. That reminded me. That I need to show you something. But first, let's get out of here. So yeah, this thing should maybe be blown as well. This little thingy. But yeah, let's see. Just first need to go to, I don't know where back was, but yeah, cool. And to place this here, this here. Yeah. I got some more tears, and I got someone to AFK for me, my farm, my creeper farm, which I paid him for, and I have this hoe and that was just full, these shulkers, and also some like 5 or 6 more okay, my bad, 2 shulkers, but still, yeah, yeah. Talking about diamonds, let me just make this into unlock. And let's go into the shopping district because I need to show you something. slash home instruct. Here it is. Let's just render it. Not that I just couldn't have just wait. First of all, this popped up in like one night. Yesterday I watched him build like just wow, poof, it was here. But as you can see, these I don't know. I pop up shops in big parentheses or whatever they're called shops. They're not shops, but I'm gonna make them into shops. So at least someone bought one shulker from here for 5 diamonds. And my wood, let's just say that from wood, I'll get a lot of diamonds. I had already almost built like both of these. In 5 minutes, they are like, poof, gone. And I created finally a ledger for my earnings. See, on this paper, 1 diamond, Iron Shock 1 diamond is just cool. 64 diamonds from wood, amazing, and 5 diamonds from, yeah, this. So, yeah, got this sorted out. So this shulker box, the blue one, will be from profits. Box of earnings. And yeah, so this is anything is fine. Fine shop, for heads and what else? Some I don't remember even what it was, like a lot of stuff. But that's my orange shop. And now I thought I was gonna be working on a beacon shop, which I am gonna be working. I mean, I already have the design and everything. I just need to build it, but I don't wanna build a shop without any product. And the product should be made at some point, but I need to make the farm. That I'm doing right now. Wither skeleton farm. So yeah, so and instead of like doing this, I'm going to do the blowing stuff, on in the background, because I don't want to film it because it's like boring. It's just gonna be. I'm gonna film like a couple of clips, little short clips, and make it a time lapse or something with the flashback mode, but not really anything long or even live streams because I don't even know how to do it, and I just need first to go to. Wait, what was this plan? I should no. Where was it? News shopping district. I guess yeah. I guess here. Well, actually, so what is it? My fingers are so like no, they're thin, but when I write fast, I don't write normally. Correctly. So yeah, here I have this guy AFKing for me again. Uh, we are friends. Let's call it. So yeah, he's AFKing over here, and with my armadillos for my armadillos, so I can breed them and make an XP farm. When I make the XP farm, then I'm gonna do slash. Then I'm gonna do the other demining of the thing because my shovel is dead and the warps don't work, so you cannot if you had home, which I do have a lot of homes set up, yes, but Oh wait, I saw this. Yes, I remember this thing that most of you probably don't know. I want to share it. Lodestones are now crafted with a ring, meaning I can use them for a lot of decoration as decorating blocks, and I'm very happy about that. And what else was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Yes, I was gonna take some of my spider eyes and go and breed them. No, maybe not. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna be breeding them, and I need like 20 of them, so 22, 24, so 4 spare or spare, so I can just make an extra farm. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing in the background. And I think that's gonna be it for the episode. Thanks for watching. It wasn't like the best one, I think, because we did stuff, yes, but I figured out some stuff as well about the server that you cannot, do AFK in the Nether when the Wither skeleton with portal because they unload in the overworld. So yeah, that was fun, but otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, keep on building.